welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? It is Friday the 20th of September and it is another daily vlog following everything that I'm eating and doing whilst on a GLP-1. So if you're new, welcome. My name is Marcia. I'm 53 years old. I live in North Yorkshire in the UK and I am on Mounjaro. It's week 18 of my journey and my current dose is 7.5 milligrams. So I'm really happy to have you here. So welcome ever so much. If you're returning, hello. Thanks for coming back for another one of my daily vlogs. So today we're going to be, I'm needing some breakfast. I'm quite peckish actually. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's 11:15. So I maybe need to have like a bigger brunch. I went to bed last night quite early, as you know, and oh my gosh, like unheard of for me. I think I was asleep by 11 o'clock. I didn't wake up until 8:30 this morning. It's like, so I've had over 9 hours sleep, which is unheard of. So I feel a bit groggy actually still. I think I've had so much sleep. I can't believe it. I clearly needed it. So there should be no yawning today. I think I'm gonna yawn. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say no. I was gonna say yawn or yawn. So yeah, there should be less yawning today. I was gonna go shopping for some clothes, but it's just looking a bit, I don't know, a bit dull, a bit new, and I'm just not feeling it. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just get something to eat and I'm gonna go set up my squat rack that came yesterday. So we can go do that and I'll get a workout done this afternoon. I want to, I think, maybe sort through some of my clothes first of all before I go shopping. Yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of a clear out through my wardrobes, seeing what I've got and what I haven't, and what I can either sell on Vinted or what I can just donate to charity shops and things. And yeah, not much of a plan really. I've got a few videos, I really have got a lot of stuff I need to catch up on for my channel. And yeah, we'll just play it by ear. So I've just paused the washing machine because it was literally going and going and going. And I think that's it really for now. So I'm just gonna work out what I fancy. I might actually just have some scrambled egg on toast. I think with it being 10 to 11, maybe just do that. And then I can have maybe like a sandwich or something in like 3 hours and then just have like a slightly later dinner. So I think that's going to be the plan. Glenn's obviously still away. He's having a great time. He sent me some photos and he's rang this morning, rang last night. So yeah, he's just having a lovely time. The weather is stunning. They've got so lucky with the weather. Right, let's go get some grub before it gets any later, and yeah, I hope you enjoy today's vlog. So 3 eggs scrambled, 1 slice of the Jason's sourdough bread. This seems a very small slice of bread, but anyway, it's fine. So that's toasted, bit of butter on, got me mug of tea. So yes, breakfast / brunch is served. What has happened to the weather? Like, it is so miserable. Yeah, I am staying home. I had the washing out. I've just brought it in. It's now on the air. So yeah, we're just gonna have a lazy day in. I've not had any lunch yet. It's just after 2 o'clock. Obviously I had the late breakfast. Now, do you remember before when I had I used to get like 3 scrambled eggs and then I started going off and they're making me feel a bit I'm gonna have to be going back, I think, to 2 eggs scrambled. I just can't eat 3 anymore. I ate it, but the last bit I was a bit like, not really. So yeah, I'm kind of going off them again. Although these were Aldi eggs, does that make a difference? I don't know. So I didn't enjoy it. I definitely enjoy my skyr with fruit and things more for breakfast. So I'll go back to that tomorrow. Yeah, am I hungry? Am I not? I'm not really sure. What do I want if I am? Right, we'll have to think something. I think I'm going to have a crafty afternoon, you know. I think I'm going to go make something. I'll show you what I make once I've done it. And yeah, it's kind of getting to that time of year where I just want to stay in, be cozy. Can't be bothered going out. And that's absolutely fine, isn't it? It's cool. So I've got loads of stuff I need to do. Problem with me and crafts is I will spend all day looking for things to make, looking for ideas on Pinterest, on this, on that, and then end up not making anything. Oh, because I think, oh, should I make that? Should I make that? Oh, I don't know. And I'll get an idea about something I want to make, and then rather just doing it, I just fanny about and then get nothing done. So I'm going to definitely make something. I just don't know what yet. So watch this space. It could be anything. But I have just made a cup of tea. I'm gonna think about maybe making something for lunch, but I'm not sure what. So we're back into the decision. I'm gonna have just a ham and tomato thin. I'm kind of feeling like I want some normal bread rather than these like proteiny things, but I've got these and this is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to have one of the Aldi protein thins. So one of those. I'm probably going to use up the rest of the ham, like the way thin ham, which is actually really nice. Tomato, salad cream. I don't know if I want any crisps or not. I don't think I do. I'm not really hungry. But what I might do later on is have maybe a little protein bar or something. Are there any crisps in here that I fancy? I've got like a ridiculous crisp basket. There's some things in here that I've been eating for ages. And some things that, mind you, having said that, there's actually quite a few little flasks in here as well, water bottles. So it's not as bad. What have we got in here? Anything that I fancy or that needs eating up. Actually, is that one packet of them left? Okay, we'll have one of these barbecue proper chips. We've got lentil chips, that gets that out of the way. And then, yes, I am going to make my lunch. I'm going to eat it because now I'm thinking about it, I might be a little bit hungry, but I didn't think I was. But yeah, so that's weird. So if you think you're not hungry, still make something and you might just eat it because we're all crackers. I'll have a quick chat with you whilst I am making my sandwich up. Today, I had another delightful person who had taken it upon themselves to go through a few of my videos and then just start leaving like really negative comments. And as you know, it actually doesn't bother me because all I do now is I just hide the comments from my channel, so they can't leave any more. But a couple of like they were saying, I think one of them was on my weekly update saying like basically, why do you make out your weigh weekly when you probably just be honest and say that you weigh every day? Well, yeah, I think I actually have said before that I do get on the scales and keep an eye on it besides, and but it's a weekly update, a weekly weigh-in update. So that was that. And like, I think you'd all be a bit sick fed up if I had a daily weigh-in update video. Once a week is fine. But lots of us jump on the scales throughout the day, or you know, or every day or whatever, and that's absolutely fine. So that was like a really weird comment. And then she had a go about me when I'd sort of talked about the multivitamins, how like one of you had sort of said that their doctor had told them to look for making sure they've got at least 10 like vitamins and minerals in the multivitamin, and like to try and make sure that they're like 100% of the thing is. And because I'd sort of chatted about that, just basically slating that and saying it's a load of BS and they're just taking the say off on doctor. Obviously, nothing I tell you is medical advice, but you all know that because you're all smart, you do your own thing. But I just thought it was like a really interesting point. And yeah, and once you start looking, there is a big difference between multivitamins and sort of looking into things as well. Like, you know how I've got my gummies, and it's known that if you have gummies, that they do degrade, like the nutrition in them, the quality, not even quality, but the percentage of those vitamins within the gummy degrades over time because it's just like a soft gummy. So, but anyway, so there's that. And then what was the other one? So there's the weight, there was the multivitamins, oh, there's something else as well. And I thought, she's clearly just going through all my videos and just picking on one thing and having a bit of a go. So, well, love backfired because I don't care, and you've gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So, yeah, that was that. But I just thought I'd come on and share the delight. But that's just like one person out of all of you, hundreds and hundreds who are just blooming gorgeous. I did put the sour cream on. I was just checking. I'm going to put a bit of black pepper on. But yeah, seriously, I mean, I don't say to you all the time, please seek advice from your medical practitioner. But you kind of know that. And I have actually got a little disclaimer, I think, down in my description, somewhere down in there, that, you know, always seek medical advice from your provider or your doctor. But it's just, it's like, why can't people just, I mean, how much energy does it take to be that negative? I just think, how can people go through their lives being so miserable? And just, they must be really unhappy people, because it's like, you want to spread a bit of happiness and joy wherever you go, don't you? Not doom and gloom. So I just think they've clearly got issues. I hope you can see this video, love. Because you need to look at yourself. So yes, that was my morning. There seems to be less crisps in here than before, less chips, but they're actually quite nice, these ones. And yeah, one of my little friends told me that you can get like Aldi do a version of these, and they do actually similar ones. I've actually got some already, I think. Where are they? Are these some? Yes, actually look at that, the same flavour and everything. So these are proper chips, which are like the brand. And then you've got Aldi, which you've got the lentil chips, and they're very, very similar. So these have got 66 calories a packet. These ones are 71 calories a packet. There is 14 grams in one of these. And in this, there are, how much is in it per pack? 15 grams. So yeah, so pretty much similar. And packet by packet, there we go. So these are the proper chips, these are Aldi's version. They're actually the same. Actually, we'll do a taste. We'll have some of them tomorrow and we can compare. So yeah, these are what the proper chips look like. I am opening 2 packets and we'll have a look at the other ones tomorrow. It's a while since I've had them. I can't really remember what they look like and that. But aye, so there we go. I'll do a little split screen for my lunch, but it's just under 300 calories for everything and around 20 grams of protein, which ain't bad for a butty and a packet of crisps, really, is it? Hockey dog. Have a beautiful afternoon. Let's go make something pretty. I'm waiting for a phone call, so I'm not wanting to get in the gym until I've had the phone call. So I'm gonna go do something crafty, I think, and then what am I doing about? And then we'll work out. Oh my gosh, look at this mood lighting. Hello. Ooh, that's a dreadful light. It's time's pushing on. It's 7:15 in the evening. What an afternoon I have had. Honestly, guys, it's all gone tits up, for want of a better word. Oh, it has not gone to plan at all. Anyway, I'm not going to whinge and whine about it. However, I am going to be changing estate agents. That's all I am saying on the matter. I've made my mind up. I've had enough of that one. So we are all in control of our destinies. And if something's not working out, change it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm changing agent. And yes, so I didn't get my exercise done today because I've been waiting on the phone call. And oh, this is a dreadful angle. Anyway, I was waiting on a call. So I didn't want to start my workout and then have to break off and do the phone call and blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to do my workout first thing in the morning when I get up. And that's a good thing with the app. You can just shift it. I'll do a screen recording so you can see me just adjust the days. So you can just see what to do if that's the case for you or if you're using the app. Super easy to do. So yeah, I'll do today's workout tomorrow and Sundays I'll push to Monday. And obviously my week goes from Tuesday to Monday, so it'll all still have my 3 workouts in this given week. So that is absolutely fine. Sorry, let me just get my little stirring thing, also known as a wooden spoon. So yes, but it's all fine. It's all okay. It's no dramas. I think I just need to eat now. So I'm actually looking forward to this. And it's fine. It's low fat. It says it's no artificial colours or preservatives, so that's something. I'm not sure what else it's got in there really, but Well, the greatest thing first is pasta tubes. 81% of it is pasta, so that's all right. Oh, do not boil over. I do not want to be cleaning up milk, because there's no crying over spilt milk. Right, I am needing to sort this out. I'm just trying to work out if I've done this the right way. I don't know if I've put... Oh no, it's okay, ignore me. Right, I'll be back in a bit. I'll show you once it's all finished. So here is my carbolicious dinner. So I'm pretty sure the glucose goddess will have a fit, although it has kind of got cheesy things on it. So it's all right. Hello. That was a bit creepy. Hello. It is... That's why it's 23:59. It's almost the witching hour. Oh, I should be in my bed. This is what happens when I have such a long lie, such a great sleep the night before. I'm like wide awake. So I've got a cup of tea, decaf, in my lovely mug that I got from Scotland. I picked this one up at Inverary on the way down to Campbelltown last time. Isn't she gorgeous? What a sassy little Highland coo she is. So a button on my head. What an unproductive day I have had. All my I'm going to stop telling you my plans for the day, because they just, if they don't happen, it just makes me look absolute garbage. So yeah, I got up thinking I'm going to go shopping, I'm going to do this. No, I didn't go shopping, as you saw. Stayed home. The weather was a bit, you just look outside and it's a bit dreary, and I just thought, I just wasn't feeling it. So I thought, nah, that can wait for another day. Excuse me. And then it's just been like just a really stupid day. I literally haven't done anything. So as predicted, I just spent ages just faffing about looking for something to do in my craft room, flicking through Pinterest, looking at YouTube videos, and then I did a bit of a tidy up in my craft room, and then I just didn't get started at all on anything, which I knew. And then I think I'm wanting to do some resin, but it's... well, I'll tell you in a minute why not, why I didn't do that. And then I was going to get in the gym, but I've been waiting for a phone call all afternoon from the estate agents. I thought they'd be ringing mid-afternoon, so I didn't want to start my workout and then have to break off, as I mentioned. And then I ended up having to get in touch with them literally 10 minutes before the shut. So I'm just so hyped up. But yeah, so I'm going to change estate agents and try and get that sorted out before we go away next week. I'm just like, I'm taking control and yes, making things happen, you know. So I'm just like, I've had enough. They've just been really slack, and sometimes you just need to think, right, that's it, you've had it. And so that is it, they've had it. I'm just like, I'm done. So yeah, I'm going to sort of change agents, and fingers crossed we'll get some luck. So yeah, today ended up a bit of a waste of a day, really. And then I realised, because I'd started filming my, when I went in the kitchen for my dinner tonight, and the lighting was that bad, so I just deleted it. I thought I'll start it again. And I forgot to even tell you what I was having. So yeah, as you saw, I had an amazing pasta and sauce dinner, because I finally got off the phone from the estate agents, and then I was just a bit like, oh, you just want to talk to someone and vent a bit. And so obviously Glenn was away, and I'm not going to ruin his holiday. So I spoke to my sister. I went, are you free for just 2 minutes? Bless her. An hour later. And by which point it was like virtually 7 o'clock, and I just thought, oh, I can't. You know, you just then, it's that late, I just couldn't be bothered, really, cooking. And I didn't want fish again, because I had fish the last 2 nights, and I had, I've got my smoked haddock there, so I thought, I just don't fancy it. I went and had a look in the freezer outside. There's nothing really that I can make quick. So, pasta and sauce, it was. And actually, I really, really enjoyed it. So, I'm not mad that I had it. What I didn't enjoy was my lunch. Those protein thins from Aldi are nowhere near as nice as... Oh, actually, ignore me there. I was going to say they're not as nice as the Warburton's ones, but I don't normally have the thins. I normally have like the thin bagels from Warburton's. But yeah, the protein thins that I had my ham and tomato sandwich on, it was just awful. I ate it, but I honestly did not enjoy it at all. In future, I'll be having my bread. I much prefer a proper like bread for my sandwich. So I tried, I didn't like it, and that was that. So yeah, so total failure. No shopping, no gym, no crafting. Just a bit of moaning, really. So it's been a bit of a weird day, and it drizzled. I didn't even get my washing dry. I had to put it on the air. It's like, what is going on? Poor Glenn, because of all the floods out in Europe and everything, they were meant to have been doing whitewater rafting today. That's been cancelled. They were meant to be on like a boat boozy cruise tomorrow. That's been cancelled because it's just like, apparently because of all the water situation, all the flooding situation, everything's like underwater, ironically, and then just not safe. So yeah, poor boys, all their plans and things that they had planned are just not going to come off, but I'm sure they'll have an amazing time being wife free with plenty of beer. And Prague is so beautiful. If you've never been, you need to put it on your place to go. It's just like, literally, it's such a stunning city. I loved it. We went in January. It's just beautiful. So yeah, I'm down on my protein. What a day. I was gonna have I haven't had my clear protein. I was gonna have, did I just hear a door? You know, you sort of think you hear something. I don't think I did. Well, all the doors are locked, so no. Okay, must have been the cogs in my head turning. So I haven't had my protein juice, like my clear protein, and I haven't had the protein shake. I was gonna have my protein shake tonight, and I just thought, I just don't want it today. I'm just like, nope. And I'm gonna now start having my clear protein immediately after exercising. I saw a thing on Dr. Tina, and actually I think I've seen this elsewhere as well, that your whey protein is like whey as in like WHEY, whey. Your whey protein immediately after exercise is really good. It's I think it's the protein that's the easiest absorbed into your muscles, particularly post exercise, then helps with the repair, and it's just absorbed in a lot faster. And do your own research on there. # disclaimer, I am not a medical professional, just take that with a pinch of salt because it could be completely wrong. I'll pop a little thing in here because I think I saw a thing on her Instagram. I shared it to my stories actually, and that made me think, right, that is brilliant, because at least then I've not been very good at drinking my clear protein, but I thought now actually if I have that, if I make it as part of my plan that immediately after my exercise I have that as my hydration, then absolutely fantastic. So that's going to be my plan moving forwards. We were going to talk about the glucose goddess today after I set your homework yesterday. However, we're going to speak about it, I think, later in the week, because it's like an hour and 40 minutes, I think, the podcast. I cannot expect you to have watched that between then and now. And I don't expect you to watch it at all. But if you do want to watch it, then we can just chat about that at a later date. So fear ye not, it's quite lengthy. Other news, so I had been thinking about doing my live like over the weekend, like tomorrow and Saturday. I've had a notification from my phone carrier that the network coverage is probably going to be going down over the weekend. So I'm desperately trying to make sure I've got like my vlogs and everything uploaded. So at least then they can go live. I'm just like, no. So make sure that's done, because I don't know if it's going to affect like my Wi-Fi or my data or what. So I just thought, let's just be safe. So I'm going to rearrange the live. Because it was one of those where it was just a bit of an idea. I hadn't really got anything set in stone. But I've just realised there's a bit more to it than just saying I'm going to do a live. I think I need to know how to host it properly, how to do it, how to have all my settings ready, make sure my phone is able to do it. I need to then like get your position so I probably need to have my computer on as well in case any of you are asking any questions. But I've got plenty to do this weekend because I didn't realise tomorrow is the 21st, which means monthly update time. So I can't believe it's going to be my 4-month update tomorrow. 4 months on Mounjaro. That's like crazy. I'm not sure how much difference is going to be between months 3 and months 4. I don't think I've lost masses of weight, but I have started exercising as well. So it's going to be interesting to see if like size is changing, even if it's not much on the scale. So it definitely will be a non-scale victory approach as usual. But I'm going to bring in a new item of clothing. I think that I maybe get something that I can't quite fasten up. I think I need like a pair of jeans or a skirt or something that's going to show the change now from now to the end of my journey, because everything else last month was like pretty much successful. My dresses and everything are fitting better, and there's nothing that's now won't fasten. So we need something that won't fasten so that I can be like, ooh, when it does. So yeah, I think that's it really. Oh, news. I've got a couple of bits of news for you. Number one, a pharmacy online slimming clinic contacted me today asking me to partner with them, and they would give me a code and commission and everything to get all of you guys to go and use them as providers. So I've politely declined purely because not that I don't want to get you a discount or anything, guys, but I can't recommend anywhere that I've not used myself, and I just don't know what the service is like. I don't know what their policy is regards maintenance or anything like that. So I've said no thank you, but no thank you. I'm quite happy with my current provider, which I am, and plus like I've got a referral code here for you all anyway, for new customers, and like, you know, so I don't see why I would want to hop from one provider to another, and when I've got no issues with where I am now. I researched when I started, you know, I've been a customer of theirs since the very beginning of my journey. So yeah, I'm not about to jump ship and just try someone else. It could all just go crashing down around me and just be dreadful. And equally, even if it meant I could stay where I am, but just recommend you guys to move, why would I do that? So yeah, I've said no. I mean, I have got my referral code there. So obviously you get a discount, I get some credits. And then when you've then got your account, you can share your code and then you get some credits, and then everyone benefits and everyone can save some money, and everyone can help everybody out. And yeah, so I think that's that. And then the other bit of news is I have been checking the TV listings since I was invited to do that ITV programme, and it has popped up on the listings. So the GLP-1 programme that they wanted me to take part in is going to be on ITV1 next Thursday. So Thursday the 26th of September at 8:30 in the evening. And because I've been checking every week, thinking, because they can sort of check a week ahead. And so I had a little look and it was there. I was like, oh, so I've set it to record because, oh my God, I'm going to be in Rome. I won't even be here to watch it, but I think I'll be able to watch it on catch up on ITVX. But already I'm feeling glad that I said no to it, because the title of the programme is called the Skinny Jab, Who's Getting It? Hang on, come with me. I'm going to have a little chat. I'm going to pop the... Oh, no, I'll pop a screenshot in. I'll take a photo of it and then pop it in here so you can see what it says. But yeah, it basically says something like it's called the Skinny Jab, Who's Getting It, or something. And then they're meant to be investigating about who can get it on the NHS or something like that. But I just looked at it and I thought, ooh, that's so... Ooh. Could you try again? Shh. My watch loves talking to me. But I looked at it and, you know, when I read it, I thought, I'm not quite sure that is just how I thought the program was going to go, because it was definitely sold to me as it's going to be a really balanced approach, looking at the benefits. Well, for me, if you're calling a program the skinny jab, straight away that's really negative, because for me, people talk about the skinny jab, they talk about people who want to be skinny, not about losing weight for health, you know, not about reducing obesity, not about do you know what I mean, all these other benefits that go with it. Surely it'd have been a better title calling it GLP-1 I don't know, like GLP-1 improving the nation's health, or do you know what I mean? Something like that. But yeah, to me, it just sounded very negative straight away. And I just thought, oof. And then I just thought, imagine my first night on holiday, if I'd have done this program, I'd have been there so anxious about the TV program. And then I'd have been having to watch it later after it had aired, but potentially seeing like comments popping up on my social media, or like reading hateful comments and that, and they've just ruined my whole week. And I've been looking forward to Rome. I've wanted to go to Rome for years, and I thought that this program would have aired on day one of my holiday. Even if it's a really good program, for me, the worry and the stress now leading up to it, and for that first couple of days, it would just be like, it's just not worth it. And even if it was done positively, there's always going to be the haters, aren't there, which are just going to be like doom and gloom. We still get a few haters here, don't we, even on my channel. And that's just like in this little tiny little bubble, this little tiny corner of YouTube. So yeah, I'm not up for like national blooming hate. I couldn't be bothered with it. So yeah, but I just thought I'd let you know, because I will be watching with interest, and then when I come back we can have a right good chat about it, and I cannot wait. So yeah, that's it really. I'm settled now for a chat for the night. Oh, I can't wait to do a live. I'm really sorry, because I know quite a few of you had commented that you'd be really interested in it, but I think we need to have a bit more time to organise it, and then I can do a poll for the days, and then once we've got the day sorted, I'll then do a poll for the time, so that then it's on the best day and at the best time to suit the most people. And I think that's going to be the right way. And I can research it, because I love a bit of research, how to do it properly, how to host it properly. And then I don't know, it'd be quite fun to do, won't it? So I'm gonna love you and leave you there. I'm not going to tell you about any set plans I've got for tomorrow, because they just never come off. I think I just jinxed myself. But thank you so much if you've been here this long through this rather shameful day. Take care, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow, bright and breezy, I am sure. Oh, I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye for now, guys. Bye. Here's the rundown from today. So breakfast, 362 calories, 25.9 grams of protein. But yeah, I won't be having 3 eggs for a while. It just put me off a bit. And then lunch, again, a bit of a disaster, just not very nice. 277 calories, 19.7 grams of protein. I ate it, but I didn't really enjoy those fins at all. And then dinner was 422 calories with 16.2 grams of protein. Snacks was just my Actimel and my collagen, but that gave me an extra 14.3 grams of protein. So today I've consumed 1,135 calories with 76.1 grams of protein. So my protein is down a little bit for today, but looking at the overall weekly average in a minute, it isn't too bad. You can see there it's hovering like just over 90. So over the week, next couple of days, I think I'll be able to get that up around about 100. And the breakdown, obviously that pasta, and I've had toast, and I've had my thins, so my carbs are quite high today, but again they're under 50%, so I'm absolutely fine with that. And then here is my rolling weekly average. Again, I don't think it's too bad at all. And then my calories for every day this week so far, obviously my week starts on a Tuesday, so well, today was a bit low, but otherwise not too bad. But yeah, everybody, that is it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah! Bye.